Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 the Great War as Italy. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we're trying our best, man. The Allies have put like 20 divisions in this festival, and I think that's okay, because 20 divisions for 21 to 14 is good for us. Because they have more divisions than we do. The Germans... Mexico's been annexed. I really wish Germany and Austria did not have troops on this front line. I genuinely don't think they need to be there. We've lost all of our African colonies, but there's not much we could have done about that. And right now, we're just trying to hold off the British from advancing the Ottoman Empire while we're trying to push our way north into the Caucasus as much as humanly possible. You know, that's our best bet. Germany... When can you ask... When do you do the telegram? Unless you never do. And like, it's not in this tree, and it's just like an event that pops up. It might just be an event that pops up. And if that's the case, that's actually worse. Why do you not strategically redeploy? Like, I just legitimately don't understand. Okay, some of them did. I don't get it still. So Mexico is now under a military dictatorship. I mean, and that seems pretty good. You should support me. Support Germany. Don't support this democracy garbage, because you're not even a democracy anymore. But you should be very upset that the French even exist. Remember when they overthrew and installed an empire in like 1855 or whatever? Okay, the Germans are actually leaving, which is actually good for us, I think. We're gonna push through France the old-fashioned way, just straight through the middle. Belgium's too strong. I think the French are just weaker here than anywhere else on the front. But even then, they still probably have like only 6% attrition, or terrain minus 30%. What is this terrain? I guess it's hills. We have air support. We have air support over northern France, but not over Germany. You know how nice it would be like Switzerland join the war on our side? It would actually be like a lifesaver. It'd be the greatest news I had ever heard in my entire life. But I doubt it would happen. You have 4 divisions here. I don't think you're going to be able to push your way through Russia right now. That just doesn't seem very likely. And in fact, I'm going to shrink Red's line to be very specifically just in this area. And then hopefully break through here. Is there another Mexican Civil War? They've done it. Civil War 2. So actually, if Mexico's in a civil war, I don't think they'll actually ever get the telegram event. And if they don't get the telegram event, that might mean the United States might just stay out of the war forever. Oh, except for tanks. Yes, we have tanks now. We can start producing those bad boys. Please, for the love of God, I need them. Straight to the top of the list. Support equipment, garbage. Get rid of that. We need rifles, and we need tanks. So... I'm going to okay, shrink this list, thank you. What do you actually need right now? Infantry divisions? No, I don't want... And just pure tanks. Pure tanks all the time. You're going to need 160 tanks. I'm assuming we're making basically 0 tanks at all. And it's still 19... It's still not 19, 16 yet for the extra research slot. So let's just go for an extra military factory, at least for right now. And if we can push here, we go over to Melhouse and maybe try to, like, if we can meet, like, this front, like, combine those two forces, I think that seems like it would be pretty decent for us. Yellow, again, I think you're just kind of on the defense. Orange feels very confident in attack, so you know what? You go do it. We'll see how this goes. We have 62% victory. But, like, well, 44,000 against 11,000 here, Metz is pretty good. But most of our attacks don't go anywhere. Like, 2,000 against 196, 1.4. That was about even, I guess, over there in Russia. But 500 or 5.5k against 360, 10,000 to 1.6. Like, attacking is dangerous. It doesn't really get you much. Do the tanks need chromium? Of course they do. Okay, well, Austria, I need some chromium, please. Don't trade with Spain anymore because we don't have a land border with them. And I prefer not to risk it. So I guess we're going to go for like a mass assault right now against the entirety of the Western Front. Kind of like the Southwestern Front. However you'd want to call it. But no matter what, it's going to go bad, huh? And I don't really have the manpower to really sustain general offenses this entire time. I actually don't really have any rifles either, which makes things significantly more difficult. Yeah, and they have like 430 defense against 15 attack. River crossing negative 64% penalty. Yeah, so just stop that for now. Like, how many men did I lose in that battle, for example? Significantly more than the enemy took. Okay. Not a huge surprise. Please, just like one province needs to break. I'm gonna try to force attack them. And maybe that'll do something. I mean, we can see they pushed a little bit into Belgium, but not like that much. Not enough for it to really matter too much, I would say. But we had a breakthrough in southern, in the Caucasus. Yellow is able to do their job and maintain that front line against the British. They feel like they feel confident with an attack, so I'm going to have them do it. Just because. So, like, what is your... Just friendly air superiority. That's the only reason they actually feel like they can maybe get something done there. And I do not agree with it. Naval combat. Is that just against our convoys? I don't care. When you're so close. So close. Being able to push our way through here. Come on. Please. Thank you very much. So you're going to immediately push your way across the sea. And you're going to be immediately be in multiple combats. I'm doing 1 damage right now. Nighttime, terrain, river crossing. Which isn't great. We're now doing 8 damage. Which is slightly better. The breakthrough is at 0. Base value of 4.2. Modified 16%. So it's effectively 0. We're attacking. They're ambushing us. Logistics wizard? Planning speed, max planning. I have no points. Okay, never mind. We have 10 points right now. Hopefully we're going to use those again a little bit later. Looks like a massive assault from the south. And I'm going to shrink Red Line again. Because basically just to be very particular where we're attacking. And just hoping that actually will accomplish something for us. Like, we are winning in a handful of these battles, but not a ton of them. So if you're losing your battles, please stop attacking. We can see that the Ottomans have exploited some gaps in the line, but I think they're going to get just a little bit trapped, to be completely honest. Factory, okay, we can actually remove so many factories for 5 civilian for 5 military. Might be good. But I think we're okay for now. But you know what? No, it's got to be better. No, I improved working conditions. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. I wanted to make them work harder. Work harder and faster. For the good of Italy. Please, I'm begging you. I'm trying my best over here. What if we send like our big breakthrough boys first? Reinforce with the smaller ones? And then send them in afterwards like that. So that at least our guys that have some breakthrough should be doing okay. Or should at least be the ones in front. They're probably going to keep on reinforcing this stuff, huh? I would imagine so. So, I mean, I feel like we've kind of... Let's say kind of have shortened the gap between the casualty rates, but I don't know if that's even true. I think it's just a matter of time before the United States joins. I mean, they joined historically in 1917, so we still got about a year until the U.S. historically joined the war. So we can win this battle. We can probably win this battle as well. But anything else is a little bit more tricky. I wonder how far you need to be pushed in for the... Unless the Bolshevik Revolution happens no matter what in 1917 as well. If that's the case... Then, that's all I have to look forward to. I think we're going to try to push our way into this province. The cavalry divisions are going to definitely stay behind, because I really don't feel like they're going to be able to get much done. You have 2 heavy tanks. How many heavy tanks am I building right now? I'm building 4 a month. That's not saying much, is it? Not really. In the Allies, the Entente is just too strong. And I have like no weapons or anything to reinforce with. How many guns are we down? I'm down 70,000 rifles. I think we need to cancel all of our troops that are being built. Everything except for these tank divisions. I think all those guns need to be sent to the front lines to reinforce. I don't think we can afford to be building more men right now. Which sucks. I'm assuming Germany probably also doesn't have very many guns. I mean, they have like 180 factories compared to my 57. So, yeah. I'm getting a handful of factories though from occupations. So, I mean, that's something, right? But I legitimately just have enough guns to reinforce this entire front. We gotta push our way through this province. At least get our way back up to the Rhine, you know? And how long... Yeah, we just need more tanks. We need more of everything. Because everything in my country kind of sucks right now. To be completely honest. Everything could be going better. Like, the war effort isn't going that well. I don't know if anybody in my country that's, like, anybody in the army that's attacking right now. Don't. Sit back for a while. You know, gain some strength back. I mean, you're doing more than I expected you to. So... Under that condition, I think you're doing pretty okay. Luigi Cadorna, I'm going to make you a thorough planner. Red Army, you need to be an infantry expert yourself. And I can't do anything else right now. I have 999 army experience though, so I mean that seems pretty decent. So 98, 99. Please try to... I mean, we're at least on the defense. So, I mean, that's okay. Pushing, you know, like one province over really is not, like, how do we push across? Can we push across this river? Like, 10 attack isn't great. Fort, river crossing, everything is bad. Like, counterattacking. That, I mean, these people are just, like, really good at their jobs. Which is bad for me. Because I'm not good at my job. So I think Red Army, you need to hold off for now. You just need to sit back. Regroup. You took over some territory. You know, one province. Not saying much, but it is something. You did actually finally kill those 4 troops that were in that one port. So, I mean, that's pretty okay. You can at least kill that one British troop that managed to actually get himself surrounded. But yeah, I just, like, don't have supplies to reinforce these men. I need 30,000 rifles, and right now I am making 53 a day. It's not great. Factories were not very good in 1916, apparently. Not enough for a massive industrial war. And also, the Greeks have managed to push their way through Asia Minor, which is less fantastic. Hey, Germany, I think you can stop attacking right now, because you're not really going to be getting too much done, to be completely honest. And I can't tell if the Russians are actually pushing us back or not. It's a little bit hard to say. Do I have any cool bonuses at all? No, not really at all. Everybody feels somewhat okay with attacking. You think there's an inferior enemy, huh? I mean, I don't think I agree with you, to be honest, but I appreciate the optimism, I guess. Like, I'm just thinking, like, if this front fell, we'd be in such a better position. If Russia fell, like, hundreds of divisions would be able to go to France or into the Balkans. Just anywhere else would be better than what's happening now. So the Mexican opposition actually has won the war. They actually have not taken a position yet, but they are democratic, so they're probably going to go neutral, because I think that's just how everything's built. Like, they're programmed to always go neutral no matter what. United States, you know, they're still not in the war. They're still not in the war. So, you know, you got to count your blessings while you have them. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.